Hi, this is JJ and this is the Vox Humana custom Thinline Telecaster P-Rails. And this guitar is handmade by Vox Humana Guitar Center, and those are luthiers in Vlaardingen, that is a suburb of Rotterdam in the Netherlands. And they make everything. They make the bodies, they make the necks, and they even do the fretwork over there, and it's a really high-end Telecaster style guitar. Now what's really special about this particular Telecaster is the pickup layout. Let me just show you. This guitar has two Seymour Duncan P-Rails pickups, and those are essentially a hybrid kind of pickup. Essentially they're P90s with an added single coil. So as you can see, it looks like a P90 with a little single coil pickup next to it, and same in the neck position. Now this is wired to a three-way switch, standard procedure of course, bridge pickup, neck pickup, or both of them together, and there's a volume and a tone pot on the guitar. Now there are two mini toggle switches over here, and what you can do with that is when you put them in the center position, these P-Rails pickups operate as regular humbuckers, so you have a really beefy rock sound. For example, if I go to the bridge pickup, which is now selected, and the mini toggle switch on the right, the back mini toggle switch is set to the center position. These are three-way switches. It is a full humbucker sound. When I put it to the right, only the P90 part of the P-Rails pickup is activated, so you get like a really fat single coil P90 kind of sound, which has a lot more bite. Humbucker, here's the P90 sound, much like a Les Paul Jr. If I put it to the left, so pointing that way, only the single coil part is activated, so then you get more of a traditional Telecaster kind of sound. Humbucker, P90. And you can do the same for the neck pickup. So again, center position is just the humbucker sound. Put it in that way, just the P90. Or single coil. And the nice thing is when you go to the in-between position on the pickup selector switch, and you put both of these mini switches facing each other, you get just the single coils. You get more of a traditional Telecaster kind of sound. Also, when you put them both in the middle, you get two humbuckers, much like a Les Paul or an ES335. And you can do the same have two P90 sounds. Or any combination of the aforementioned. Let's talk about the neck some more. As I said, these necks are made by Vox Humana at Vox Humana Guitar Center, and this particular guitar has a very light bird's eye maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard, and it has USA made Spertzl, I think they're called trim lock tuners. It's got, as I said, a rosewood fingerboard that has a compound radius, and that means that it has a regular, like a 9.5, 10-inch radius in the lower registers, but it becomes flatter as you move up the neck, so that makes for more comfortable bending and playing in the higher registers of the guitar. This has a CarbonTech truss rod, and a truss rod is basically it's a metal pin that is lying inside of the neck to keep it from warping, and you can set the neck for some relief or some tension. But this doesn't just have a metal truss rod, but it is lying in like a T-shaped bath, so to speak, of graphite. So it's a very solid neck, and according to the guys at Vox Humana, the neck determines a lot of the quality of the overall sound and sustain of the guitar, and I totally believe that. I own a CarbonTech Special Telly with a 3 saddle bridge and 2 single coil pickups, and that is one of the best sounding, most pronounced sounding Telecasters I have ever played in 20 years time. And this guitar too plays terrifically, and you know, even acoustically, when you strum a chord, it's just so vibrant, and that's more of a feel thing, I guess, but it has great sustain, a very vibrant, very articulate sounding and playing guitar with a lot of harmonic content and lots of beautiful you know, overtones. They're true masters at Vox Humana Guitar Center. This guitar has a beautiful flame maple top on an alder body, string through body design, and of course it's semi-hollow. And it has a hip shot bridge that has a brass base plate but steel saddles for that, so that it still remains some of that classic Telecaster twang, even though the pickups can make it sound much like a 335 or a Gibson type guitar, or a Fender type guitar too. Now I'll plug into the top boost channel of the Vox AC15 and let you hear some more dirty sounds. Have it, the Vox Humana CarbonTech custom Thinline with P-Rails pickups. If you ever get the chance to come to the Netherlands, or maybe you are from the Netherlands, and you go to Vlaardingen near Rotterdam, I highly recommend you go and check out Vox Humana Guitar Center. They're great people, very down to earth, great coffee. They have a, did I mention they have a dog? I don't think so. They have a dog and a selection of beautiful handmade electric guitars. Their website should appear right here. If you want to get in touch, please go to my Facebook page. That's facebook.com/JJ Likes Guitar. Signing off, JJ out.